Specialized online tools. Rather than relying primarily on one company or one online tool, there is always the option to handpick the best of the best in the areas that matter most for your business, or even just to save money by only paying for the exact functions you need for your business. If you have looked at many tools, you know that certain tools are really good at some things, and in other areas they get by, but it's not really their specialty. There are other tools that can do it better. You could just get the tool that has the best overall performance, or you can branch out. There are three main reasons you might prefer the specialized approach. Number 1. Get the very best. If money is no object, one option is to add the best functions from each tool to your arsenal, and get as many tools as you need to serve your business at the highest level possible. In which case, it doesn't really matter which of the many functions each tool has. It only matters which tool is the top of its class and delivers performance that is above the rest. Everyone's business is a bit different, and what you are looking for will be unique to you. But in some categories, there is a recognized leader in its class. With a specialized approach, you can choose the very best for individual functions. For most of us, money is a consideration, so we tend to prioritize and look for ways to save money. An advantage of the specialized approach is that, whatever your monthly budget is, you could spend extra to get the best product, whose function is the most important for your business, and then go for the more economical products for everything else. Some tools are expensive precisely because they do everything, and every time they update, the company has to make sure the updates work across the entire platform as one cohesive unit. So part of that monthly cost is to cover the extensive programming and support. Number 2. Save money, only pay for what you need. With the specialized approach, you only pay for the functions you need. Why pay for all the bells and whistles when you only need a drum? You could actually spend the same budget as an all-in-one tool, but get the best drum on the planet and more economical options for the rest. Or you could mix and match tools to come up with big cost savings. This especially applies when it comes to quantities. Some tools charge everyone the same fee, but factor in high usage when they set the price. For example, if you have a high-end product with very few transactions, you may be able to save a lot by going with a tool that caters its fees to your business volume. Alternatively, you may take the specialized approach to get almost everything you need for free. There are a number of solid free tools out there that, with a bit of setup and maintenance, can do almost anything you need done. There are no do-everything-for-you free tools that I'm aware of, but if you are only looking for one thing, there is probably a free option out there. All it takes is some time and know-how, and you can custom piece together a full selection of all the tech tools for your business for almost nothing. Number 3. Support. The very best tools include gold standard support. It doesn't matter how good the tool is if you can't figure out how to take advantage of its abilities. When it comes to learning how to use the specialized tools, there is a trade-off. It will generally be much simpler to learn one specialized tool because it is meant to do one thing. But the specialized approach means you will be using multiple tools and need to coordinate everything to work together in your business. If you are taking the hybrid approach of mixing economical tools with high-end tools, the support from the high-end tools should be able to walk you through making them work together. If you are going strictly for the free tools, there likely won't be nearly the same level of company support, but there is generally a large customer base, and somewhere there is a user group sharing their tips and tricks. You just have to find them, and then you have created your own support. Because there are so many specialized tools available today, and because your needs are so very unique to you and your business, it's difficult to give any recommendations without knowing about what you are looking for. That's why I designed a quiz to give the very best recommendation for you based on your preferences. I do have a few general suggestions. When taking the specialized tool approach, factor in the time you will be spending. Even if you are past the early stages of getting off the ground, momentum is still a huge factor. Yes, save as much time as you can, but don't undersell your time and attention just to save a buck or two in the process, especially if it leads to too much stress and overwhelm. Factor in the staying power of the company when you choose a free tool. If they suddenly pull it, or start charging, or stop updating it, be ready with a backup plan. And for those going with the best of the best, I suggest taking full advantage of their support. They can speed up the process and ensure you are getting the most from their product. Use them. If you are looking for specific recommendations, check out the personalized quiz at getinfo.com. If you have any questions or additional ideas, let me know. Thanks for watching. By creating high converting sales, new.